You all set?
All set.
No, this is not a street in the Philippines. It is a farm just outside Vancouver where Canadian businessman Don Rancho keeps his two Filipino-made tricycles. Rancho was part of a travel delegation that toured Zamboanga and other cities in 1971. A former mayor of Zamboanga City sent a tricycle to pick him up from his hotel so they can play golf,
Now, mind you, I haven't ridden this since last year, last July.
and thus started his fascination.
So we hopped in the pedicab, went down to the Henry Automotive Shop, and going in the door, I said, I'd like to buy this red one. And he said, well, why don't you have a look around? So I looked around, I says, wow, I like the white one and the blue one. So I said, well, can you ship two for me, Henry?
He paid $500 for each and asked that this be shipped to Vancouver. It took more than a year before the sidecars got here.
And Matson had a new captain on that ship, and they wouldn't land in. They landed in Portland, but Portland wouldn't take them because they were destined to Vancouver.
Okay.
And so he asked him why did he stop in Vancouver. He said, well, he thought it was wintertime in February, and the port was frozen over.
Okay.
So he went all the way around the world.
He then had the sidecars fitted with his Honda motorbikes so he can drive them around Vancouver. The 93-year-old Rancho said people would always flock to him to check out the tricycle. He used it to deliver plane tickets and displayed it at exhibits and parades. Former world figure skating champion Karen Magnuson once graced its humble seat, while former Prime Minister John Diefenbaker was also once a passenger.
I also had the Prime Minister. Prime Minister sat in that cabin, and I was to take him from the Vancouver Hotel to the Bayshore for a rally. I had several VIPs. I've had several members of Parliament in there, and over 50 years, a lot of people have sat in that Philippine pedicab.
The tricycles are now almost 50 years old, but Rancho has kept them in mint condition. He said nothing can beat the superb craftsmanship of his tricycles, which gave him so much pleasure through the years. Rowena Papasin, ABS-CBN News.